Okay, hi Cancer. This is your love reading for April. So the overall energy, we got the Seven of Swords. And I was mainly feeling with this card that one or both of you are hiding your feelings. And if so, I just feel like you both are just um, hurting yourselves and the connection really. When it comes to your energy, Cancer, we got the Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. I kind of don't understand your energy because I feel like on one hand, I just feel like I'm getting that you're fine, you're focused on happy times, like you're in a good energy, but it's like at the same time you are focused on this connection, and I feel like you're waiting for it or waiting on something having to do with this connection. But I'm not sure how that can work. Like, I mean, I guess you could just be, I think it's come up in the past. I mean, I guess you can be like that. You can be happy, but at the same time waiting on a connection. I guess sometimes just within the community they make it seem like that's not really possible. Like if any attention you're putting towards a connection is not really good, they make it seem like. But I mean, anything is possible, I feel. But yeah, for the most part, you seem to be in a good energy. Could be focusing on celebrations, you know, again, just happy times. But in the back of your mind, maybe you just think about this connection, excuse me, and in the back of your mind you're waiting on this person. When it comes to your feelings for this person, we got the Emperor with the Hermit. On one hand, I feel like it's like you could be trying to figure out a plan or figure out how to take control of the situation. But I also feel like maybe you feel like this person could be a little bit isolated, maybe. Like maybe they're withdrawn from you. And then when it comes to how you're viewing this person, we got the Lovers with the Ten of Wands. So there's some sort of stress, I feel like, when it comes to this connection that you feel. It could be the fact that, you know, maybe this person is, you know, hiding themselves, or it could be the fact that you're waiting on them. But again, I guess that's where I'm kind of confused. Like, you, on one hand, you seem fine, but on the other hand, at the same time, you're having stress about the situation. Okay, but this person is mirroring you because for their energy, we got the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. So I feel like they're also stressed about the situation. I'm hearing specifically anxious, but I chose to say stress. It seems like this person could be a little bit too much in their mind just with the sword energy. But when it comes to their feelings for you, Cancer, we got the Moon card, Six of Cups, Fool card, Ten of Cups with Temperance. So this person, you know, part of their stress could be that they're taking their time. And I don't want to say that, you know, that's wrong, because it's like you want to take your time. You don't want to rush things, but it's like maybe in a sense they could be taking too long, especially if it's creating stress. But I do feel like going back to what could be you viewing them as being secluded or obscured, I do feel like any intentions and actions that this person is planning are obscured. I do feel like they are keeping it to themselves. And yeah, I feel like they want to take a leap of faith towards you. If you guys have been separated, I feel like I'm seeing them want a reconciliation, or if you've never been together, I'm seeing them want to come towards you. Okay, then how they're viewing you, Cancer, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. So some sort of change, significant change comes to mind, but I do feel like there's potential for it to end up with a relationship, or I do feel like somebody wants to take action towards this. Okay, but then for the mutual energy, we got the Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. So I just feel like there is potential for a lot of goodness here, but I feel like one or both of you is just blocking. Like, it seems like one or both of you could be refusing to cooperate in a sense, or could be refusing to take action, and that's just not helping anything. Like, basically holding back. Somebody's like second guessing, it seems like. Somebody's not sure if they should move towards the other person or let the other person come towards them, which makes sense. But at some time, it's just like, at some point in time, you know, somebody just has to decide to do something. Again, not rush, really think things through, but if anybody has fear about, you know, maybe making that first move, sometimes you just have to take that risk, you know. Then for the block, we got the Magician with the Seven of Wands. So I mainly feel like you both could just be working on yourselves, and doing whatever it is you can to move towards the connection. But, you know, again, things could just be taking time right now. I do feel like things are being worked on. It's just, it might not be in alignment, if that makes sense. Like the connection progressing might not be in alignment right now. Or just the connection might not be able, it's not time for the connection to progress, I guess. But yeah. I know I'm losing my voice. Okay, within the outcome, we got the World card with the Five of Swords. So I'm not really seeing any progress, honestly. I feel like, again, there is potential for you guys to come together, but whatever one or both of you is doing, it's, you know, basically repelling the connection. I want to say somebody could blatantly be rejecting it. And yeah, I mainly get rejecting the opportunity at this time. Okay. But we're at 5:26, and I'm going to start the oracle portion just to get some more mutual energy, and then we'll end the reading to see what's going on with this person. All right, so we got spiritual path. One or both of you could be on a spiritual path, and you know how that goes. That could need to be one or both of your main focuses right now. Like focusing on your spirituality might be of bigger importance than the connection. We've got yes, so some sort of confirmation. We have will be a committed couple, so I feel like that's the confirmation. Although, you know, I'm seeing it not progress at this time. Eventually the blocks will be removed and it will be able to progress. We do have communication coming, so if there is no communication, it will happen at some point. We got stress and anxiety, which I already talked about. We've got will get back together. So if you are separated from this person, it is likely that you guys will reconcile. Then we got probable. I just feel like that goes right back into what I was saying, like reconciling, that the situation working out is probable, and then we'll get back together. Still at the bottom. Oh yeah, so okay, so we got slow and steady. Slow and steady wants the race. Progress may be slow, but it will turn out to be more beneficial than to make hasty decisions. So this connection could be taking, you know, I want to say quite a bit of time to progress. But again, you don't want to rush the process, because when you rush things, that's when they tend to fall apart. We have intellectual affair. There will be a strong intellectual bond, a love influenced by logic. Overanalyzing could be an issue. So you both may be intellectual. So that's something that you guys have in common. But then I feel like this actually is also could be leading to the stress and anxiety. You both just overthinking, overanalyzing things. We got marriage. So not only will it end up in a commitment, it could lead towards marriage. It says you will either take your relationship to the next level. It says, sorry, got distracted. You will either take your relationship to the next level or you will get married. There's much to celebrate. And then we got divine timing. We can never manipulate time. You can only work with it. Start working hand in hand with your divine timing. So I feel like that kind of relates to the whole spiritual path concept. I mean, just in general. I mean, I feel like, you know, there's different levels of consciousness, and people at the lower levels don't really think about divine timing. But as you just start ascending, I feel like it's always existed. You just are more able to accept it, you know. You've got emotional affair. It will be hard to resist an emotional connection with someone who's already involved. So there could be, you know, other people involved here, which could be complicating things. We've got rocky start. It says rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll have to figure out if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. I just feel like that kind of talks about the obstacles going on at this time. And then, you know, if things do work out, you both do move into alignment. That allows the connection to progress. You'll have to decide if you, want to, of course, move past these issues. And then we got love triangle, just even more confirmation. There could be other people involved. Getting caught in a love triangle causes heartache. Don't wait around for them to pick. Don't wait around for them to pick you. Get yourself out. So for some of y'all, kind of want to say that this could be what's going on here with this waiting. Like you're living your life at the same time. Maybe this person can be involved with somebody else and you're just kind of waiting for that to be over. You don't want to do that. I mean, of course, it's normal to think about things, but you just want to do your best to like not focus on that. Focus on yourself, and just, you know, in divine timing, things will work out. To me, it doesn't really do anybody justice or does anybody any good to be focused on the person you want being with somebody else, because you're just gonna help it to manifest longer. If you just focus on yourself and then just know that, you know, you're gonna meet somebody else, or it's just gonna work out with this person later on, I feel like that's better than, you know, constantly focusing on this person being with somebody else, or like waiting for them. Because I get like a waiting energy. But anyways, let's see what's going on with this person. There's twin flame. We got forgiveness of self and others. So this person may need to work on forgiving themselves. For some of you, I keep wanting to say, like, you might feel this person is controlling things. We have communicate. So more about this person wanting to communicate. This could just be something that they're thinking about at this time or in the future. But eventually, it's like we do see communication is coming. I do feel like they will shift into actually communicating. We've got divine masculine, so this could be a spiritual connection. It says sacred masculine journeyed back to self. So this person, I mean, I feel like that confirms, like, I feel like you both are on the spiritual path. And this person might not be in their divine masculine energy, but as they, you know, continue to ascend, they will eventually step into that energy. Okay, that's enough for me. We got clouded. It says unable to think clearly, unable to make decisions, poor concentration. So this person just could have a lot going on. That's also complicating matters. We've got surrender, letting go of negativity, listening to higher wisdom from self, shifting out of ego and into soul self. This could be something that this person is working on. Like, they could be, if they really are trying to control everything and they haven't really surrendered to their soul or the universe, of course, that's going to complicate things. But as they start to surrender, this will help remove the blocks from themselves, and then also in the connection. We've got gifts, so maybe this person wants to give you something. We have overindulgence. I feel like, you know, let's just say your person, of course, is not in this divine masculine energy. They could still be in a state in which they're overindulging, but as they learn their lessons and ascend, this is something that they will surrender, let go of. We've got lessons of change and balance to manifest temperance. Examples are overeating, greed, overdrinking, debauchery, spending beyond your means or necessity. We've got nostalgia, so that's more like the Six of Cups energy. Not only does this person, I feel like, want a reconciliation, they are nostalgic over their connection. And then we have transparent, honest, open, vulnerable, nothing to hide. This could be a problem right now, but I feel like this is something that your person, as they step into their divine masculine energy and begin to surrender again, they will communicate and be more transparent with you. All right. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. I hope it resonates for someone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.